Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and today we're playing some more Infected. So, last episode, said I was going to go down to the caves and farm for a bit. We've started on a pause screen, and you can kind of see in the background why. I'm curious as to why they've got a bloody campfire in the middle of the road. Get a headshot. You naff off. These bloody... No. You're not going to stand there throwing things at me. Can you bog off? I never repaired my spear last time. Stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. You get back here. Now, you're not allowed to run away. Yeah, I'm more curious as to why there's a thing right in the middle of the forest. A campfire. What am I doing? That one. One of these. Ooh, my chest armor's nearly broke. It's a frog. I did wonder. I'll be impressed if I manage to get all of my arrows back. I murdered him, didn't I? I murdered him. Did you take one to the knee? Does look like it. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to use this. Oh, I could have put it in the... Ooh, steel ingot. Nice. I like that. Is the campfire gone? No, it's not. And there's another body here. It just replaced my bandages. Oh, now the campfire's gone. Yeah, that was dead weird. I was just coming down here to farm for a little bit. But the blighters have interrupted what I was going to go do. I mean, I can always farm a little bit on camera. I'm not going to be doing anywhere near as much as I would do if I was off camera. I was going to spend a good, like, 20 minutes or so down there, but it'll be fine. I think somehow we can probably manage to cobble together the amount of iron that we need today. At least I'd like to think so. I'd really like to get the truck done and out of the way, and then, honestly, I've got no reason to leave my base or the area around my base ever again throughout this playthrough. I know it seems a bit mean-spirited, but realistically, we've not been leaving the base since we found all the technologies anyway, have we? Going to these few villages that's around my base doesn't really count, to be honest, because they're all in fairly close proximity. But yeah, there'd be no actual reason to travel miles and miles away. You know what, I really need to start, get a few extractors up, just to get me stone. So if I can do that, then I can just keep them running non-stop, getting me iron fragments. Only a few. I'm not saying millions of them, and we'd put them down by the iron farm, obviously. Once we've got them built, we wouldn't really need anything else coming in from them. That makes no sense whatsoever. What I mean by that is I've obviously got the oil pump up and running, so we wouldn't need any more materials or anything. That'd be it. It'd just be good to go. I can't believe these have only given me 4. Has my pump turned off? It shouldn't have done. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I mean, I'll take what we've got now anyway, but... yeah, that shouldn't have shut off. I thought I had plenty of power when I left. If that's the case, then obviously all the ones back at base are going to be running low as well. Plus, I need to be collecting mushrooms down here from now on. Just because we need them for the food that we're making, don't we? How many does this give you per? It gives you 2. And we need 3 mushrooms per, so... It's not a terrible ratio. My throat is dying, apparently. That was a decent start, wasn't it? So yeah, I need to start grabbing the mushrooms while we're going round again. I mean, I don't actually need loads at the minute. We've got a couple of nice full stacks back at the base there, but using 3 at a time, we're going to get through those at a steady pace. Where are all the stones at? Oh, there's a couple here, but where's the rest of them? Oh, there's another one there. You know what? I'm actually going to start taking the stones. I still don't really need to be taking all of the lead. We've got a decent amount of lead as is, but soon we'll need to start taking lead again. Yeah, you drop the iron ingot. Iron ore. Stop saying ingot, for God's sake. Yeah, give me the stone. When my inventory's full, that's it. We're going to have to leave. The ATV is full. And this is the main reason I want the truck. If I can manage to stabilise my power even more so that I've never got to worry about turning any of it off, then, yeah. These are going to be running indefinitely. And if, for example, I just, like, spend an hour or so off camera farming resources. I wasn't sure if there was a scorpion there or not. Yeah, if I spend like an hour just farming iron off camera or something like that, and these build up loads, and obviously we're going to build more of these as time progresses. The ATV's not going to cut it. The truck will cut it. We've got to build some things, some chests, sorry, to put on the back of the truck just so we can haul everything back, but yeah. It's going to be a nice storage capacity increase. Plus, if I wanted to get, like, logs or anything, then we could do that. I think you can put a few animals on the back as well. I might be mistaken on that, so don't quote me. I read somewhere that you can put at least a animal on the back. It might be on the back of where the wood goes, because you can load the truck up with wood as well, but... You can also load stone collectors up on the back, so that might be something to think about. But then again, we're getting to the point where I don't really want to be going out and doing manual work like this. I want to be, you know what, I am going to take a few of these lead ingots just to fill the chest up a little bit more, because I know we've got a slight gap in there. Completely forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, the truck. We can load it up with stones. I don't want to be going and doing manual stone grinding. That's why I want to set up a few extractors that are just going to farm me stone, and I'm hoping it's going to have a quicker harvest speed. You know, if it's like the clay ones we've got, and it's once per minute it gets you a stone, that'd be sick. I mean, I could turn this on and try it. I think it's going to be something more along the lines of once every 5 minutes it gives you a stone, but either way, a couple of those churning out a few stones would be brilliant. It'd be nice if flipping Doodar back at base would go and harvest anything. It only seems good for getting wood at the minute, but we're not going to go down that conversation again. I've been through that argument with myself multiple times at this point. He's good for wood. Other than that, absolutely nothing. You bugger. I'm not even going to harvest it, because at the minute, as we're bringing animals back, we do not need to be getting even more meat coming back with us. I need to remember to repair this spear when I get back to base as well. We don't want to get caught out and have our steel spear break. And that's a question that I'd rather somebody answer rather than me test that. If the spear gets the 0 durability, does it break or does it just start doing no damage? Because that'd be pretty upsetting if you broke a steel spear. What was it, 1 or 2 steel ingots that would have cost us? I'm not doing very well for the iron ingots down here, am I? This is shooting my plan right in the face. Get out of it, Scorpion. I know it's already dead, like, but... Really? Come on, Iron. Last one, then I'm going back to base. This one will give me iron and it's going to fall inside the world. Are you ready? It just fell out. That is so lucky. Right. Have these all managed to produce another one? Are they close? Or most of them are actually going to be turned off. So I didn't actually put any oil in them to start with. Ooh. All apart from these first two. We've got no power. Brilliant. Yes. Go away, chicken. I'm going to take the extra cobalt and the extra copper back with me. And then they've got no power. Let's go. I still want to try and kill an animal on the way back. So then I can eat 4 rations. You a cucumber? Yes, you are. Are you a cucumber? Yes, you are. Also need to keep my eye out for melons at this point. Nobody say a word. Yeah, I need to keep my eye out for melons. Because we're only growing 4, and until I move the entire base around, which I'm actually starting to think against doing that, I've got nowhere else that I realistically want to build another barn at the minute. Farm, greenhouse, whatever it is. You know what I mean, the thing that you grow vegetables in. Yeah, I'm not taking the bear on. Fine. I got far enough away. Just drove through him. This is going to give us a ridiculous amount of meat. You go over there. You come with me. If you want to leave. Well, wrong wording, I guess, after we just shot him in the face. Did I actually get a true headshot on the barefoot ones? Because I'm sure they normally take 5 or 6 arrows, whereas that one only really seemed like it took 4. Maybe I just got a couple of extra headshots and normally I get body shots. I don't know. See, this is the only time I wish this game was more like Subsistence. With Subsistence, oh, go on. You've got a chance of getting 2 livers from some animals. It's just weird. Don't understand it. Obviously, animals don't tend to have 2 livers, mainly because, like, we don't have 2 livers. I'm not saying that for all animals, because I can guarantee somebody will be like, oh yeah, this animal that you've never heard of has got 2 livers. Yeah, generally animals have only got 1 liver, but Subsistence, you've got a chance of getting 2. It's quite funny when you kill a wolf and then take both of his livers out. Maybe somebody got it mixed up with kidneys or something like that. I don't know. That looked like a dead deer. I'm more than certain it was a log, but could have been a dead deer. See, I don't think we're going to have another melon now. The fact that that takes whole melons is just absolutely crazy. I might swap my farming around and start growing more melons. Ooh, right, we need to do a few things now that we're back at base. First thing, we need to go put you on there. Then we need to go drop off the ingots that we've absolutely over-encumbered ourselves with. I mean, I could drop them off, but it's right there. Yeah, that noise value. I wondered why it stopped going up. Pump, turn that back on. Grinder, turn that back on. I have got to go and turn the other the cement mixers back on as well, because they're not just automatically going to turn back on. Copper goes right there. Aluminium, I completely forgot we had all this. We really need to get smelting. Another copper right there. A couple of leads. And clay. How many steel ingots do I actually need to make? 6, 7. I need to make 8 steel ingots. Let's see if we can do the 8 steel ingots right now. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do it on the anvil, right? Yeah. I'm saying yeah, before I've even got there. Right, there's the 8 steel that we need. So there's the 20 steel that we need. I just need to get turning the rest of these into bars. And light me up. Plus we can put some of this back towards more power as well, can't we? Let's just get another row of aluminium being cooked up, and then I'll go and empty out the ATV again. What don't we actually need to be growing? We don't really need to be growing pumpkins, so you know what? Is my pumpkin thing full? It is. Okay. Yeah, I've named most of these. Even though Doodah's going to go put it everywhere, I'm going to try and keep it in order. Shrooms need to go in there. And corn needs to go in there. Like I say, just a little bit in order. Harvest, harvest, harvest. I thought it would have dropped something on the floor there. Seeds, they can all go away. And pumpkins can all go in there. Wonderful job. Give me more melon seeds. Thank you. And this is actually going to be next to the other melons. Good. Any of these grow? Yours, they've grown. They do actually grow quicker than I realised. I just don't need the pumpkins for anything at the minute. I wanted to keep either the pumpkins or the watermelons around to feed the animals. You know what? We're just going to do a quick farming montage. No, it's not going to be a montage. We're just going to harvest a load of this. Again, this is what Doodor's meant to be doing. Not like we need any of the veggie mixes at the minute. Well, actually, then, no, let's not do that. Let's go chop you up. Thank you. Oh, you can wash up at the sink, by the way. I butchered that deer when I came back last episode. Give me a veggie mix and give me a milk. I'm learning them now. That one, that one, that one, that one. Craft that one, and we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What's the last item? A veggie mix. Wait, no. No, it wasn't. A melon! Obviously, that's what you've swapped all this around for. That's what I get for saying that I know what I'm doing now. Craft that one. And job's a good one. I'm going to hang even more of this meat up. I know I need raw meat as well, but yes, I'm aware I dropped that one. I'll pick it up in a minute. It's alright, 5-second rule. Jesus Christ, calm yourself down. Yeah, we need to get these veggie mixes used up as quickly as possible. Rations, we're not that bothered about. You know what, these bones? I want to make another bloody bin in here so I can just drop things off. I'd probably just slap it this side of the fire or in that corner or something, because I can't be bothered with this rubbish. Right, let's go eat 4 rations, shall we? And then you can see my health just magically go up. Oh my god. 3. This is such a waste, by the way. Stamina went up by 1. You know what? Come out of there. I completely mistimed that. I tried to get a screenshot of me getting a stat point of everything. So as you can see, I've got 1 extra health, I've got 1 extra stamina, I've got 1 extra thirst. Go team, right? All that work for that, I hear you say. Yes. Yes, all that work for that. My other stuff's probably smelted up at this point. Give me a load of that. Give me a load of that. And give me a load of this. Yeah, we're going to be over encumbered. There's no way around it. I'm aware there is. You go there. Thank you. You go there. Oh god, we're so slow. I don't want to press the take all button because it's going to pull everything out of there, and I don't obviously want everything pulling out of there. Oh, look at all the ingots building up. I love it. Drop all that off. Drop all that off. It's actually the steel that we need to be dropping off. And the iron. Oh, we're nearly there. How are you doing? Fine, kind of. Oh yeah, I never pressed mix. Whoops. Let's just get rid of all this then. Yes, I know I didn't press the button. It's fine. How are we doing for power at the minute? -70. Are we close for any of them? I don't want to use iron is the problem. Don't ask me why I took 9 of all of them, right? Just don't talk to me. They both need iron ingots, unfortunately. Need 11 more aluminium. I mean, we've got loads more aluminium coming in. I've been trying to do it pretty balanced though, haven't I? That cobalt's melted up already. Yeah, it has. Holy Christ. Give me this and throw this into there. Give me this. Oh. I meant to get rid of my other bars. I know, I'm a fool. And thank you. No, don't you dare press that button. Right, I'm just going to drop some copper off so I can actually move. You know, if we got an attack right now, that'd be terrible. Yes, I know the cobalt's finished. So you need 4 iron, you need 4 iron. You just need cobalt, which I can go get right now. Drop the copper off for now. We don't need any more of that. What else have I got to cook up? Just cook the rest of this up for... Wow. I haven't actually got any more. We're nearly out of lead though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I need like 20 iron ingots just for all of that lot. Oh, I thought that one wasn't built on the end there. I was about to say, excuse me, what? More aluminium. Let's put this out for a bit. We don't actually need it anymore right this second. And, oh, I've got cobalt ingots on me still. Is that all the iron that we needed? I've got spare. I was about to run and jump over the balcony there to go and try and get some more. Let's have a quick look. So we need more extractors down here, but at the minute the truck is definitely the higher priority. Please tell me these all turn back on when the pump flicks back on. They do. Oh, what a haul. Oh, decent. Okay, that wasn't quite so good. That one was pretty terrible. Right. It is one every minute. I know, that was stupid testing that when it was like a minute off, but I needed to see. And yeah, I do want to keep getting the clay still. Let's go, let's go. How are we doing for power? Positive 120. Let's turn that on then. How are we positive 120? Oh, because I've got more. Don't even talk to me. We literally just were the reason that we've got more. Oh, I'm over encumbered again by quite a fair margin. Holy Christ. And fragments, they can go in there. Yeah, I've kind of not got enough at the minute for that. Yeah, I definitely need extractors going all the time for stone. Are you good? Yes, you are. Are you good? Yes, you are. Just want to keep these going a little bit more efficiently than what we've got them going at the minute. And yes, I started taking it out of glass. I should start smelting some glass up, but again, I don't really want much of a glass base. This is going to put our power into the negative, I'd have thought. And clay. Maybe I should get an actual box just for cement. And then we could have an episode where once I built enough of this up, I could just show it off. You know what? Have you finished smelting yet? Yes, you have. What you at? I don't think any of these ones need any. Nope. They're all good at this point. Right, we'll just save these for a rainy day then. Now comes the moment we've been waiting for. We're going to go fill up the ATV. Sorry, words were dead difficult then apparently. I just need to turn back a few weeks in my diary to back when I actually wrote down what we needed. Oh, bugger. Right, first things first. No, you buffoon. Use the fuel tank, fill this back up. Meds, that and that can go in there. Just gonna have to swap these out a little bit at a time. And take all the rest of this. I'm not going to set all these smelting now, because that'll mean I'm just going to end up leaving the campfires on. Which I don't want to do, and by campfires I mean the furnaces. I'm really 0.7 over encumbered. Are you serious, game? Come here. Come here. Copper, 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 copper. Ooh, steady on there. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. I missed a copper. And aluminium. Right, how are you doing for power? Minus 160. We have got the oil extractor on. I'm just going to turn that straight back off. And I think when these two pack it in 50 seconds, we're good. Plus this is going to cut out relatively soon. I need to make sure I've got everything. Need 20 of these. Right, 1 minute. Where was it? It was a few weeks ago now that I wrote it down. 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. 15 mechanical parts and 25 plastic. 15 mechanical, 25 plastic. 15 mechanical. And 25 plastic. Please don't be over encumbered with this. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be everything we need for the truck. And meds. Can I just drop a couple of those off? Then I am golden. We're 20 positive power. And these have finished now. I've got no spare iron for you at the minute, I'm afraid, so no. So we're not cooking up that little bit that I'd got. It's fine, we can leave it at that. Right, so we're not actually finishing the video off here. I've got to drive all the way up to this top right corner of the map, so I'm going to drive there, you know, and just put it out, so you guys haven't got to watch me ramble, and this episode go way over time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1, boom! And we're here. There's the truck. Is there any bears around this time? Because there was a bear here last time. They're all Vambies. I'm not actually that bothered, honestly. My heart stopped for a second then. I thought I'd forgot the steel ingots. I haven't forgot the steel ingots. They're in here. No. We're not doing this with the bow. You can stop that right now. Give me the 20 steel ingots. And there we go. So. Drive. Open inventory and add gas. We don't want to do any of that. We can drop the cargo box at the back. We can load all this up with cargo things. We're going to drive this bad boy. I've got to add gas. Oh. I'm fairly sure I remember Raven telling me to bring gas with me, but I'm also fairly sure I remember reading that it did come with half a tank of gas. Anyway, for my next trick, I'm going to make this truck appear back at my base. On your marks, get set, and poof! Ta-da! The truck is back where it rightfully should be. And yes, I have just taken a screenshot. That's absolutely been the thumbnail for today's episode because we finally got the truck. And you know what? Before I forget about it, give me 2 of these. And that one and that one. Because I want to put this, and this back in there. This is probably about ready for some fuel. Yeah, it's getting there. And we want to do that one. Shut that one. Oh. Press R to start the engine. Didn't see that at the top right there. It's kind of hidden by the other stuff that we've got set up. But yeah, we can drive the truck around now, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, spacebar for handbrake. Oh, you've got to flipping turn it off every time. Yeah, I'm not going to be attempting to park that in there at all. I was about to say what happens if we put both of them in there. I could always make 2 garages. That seems a little bit excessive. But we can just teleport the truck back every single time. Anyway, this isn't really the best of times to say it, but I think we're getting towards the end of this series now. Yes, I've got all the base that I could upgrade. Yes, I've got endless amounts of extra power that I could cram into the base, but I don't know. I'm not feeling just grinding off camera just so you can see this base built out of stone. And to be and in all fairness, I'm not the biggest fan of this base. It's a bit boring. Feel free to agree with me or disagree with me, but I said I didn't want a giant square. What am I stood on? A giant bloody square. I'm not saying this is the last episode, by the way, because we've literally just got the truck back. I at least want to use it for a couple of episodes, so we're going to keep going for a little while longer yet. Don't worry, this isn't me just immediately stopping, but we've at least got to get the gates up. While we're getting the gates up, we can obviously get cement going along as well, and we'll just see how far we get. If I could get the bridge leading into the base that we use most of the time, if I could get that upgraded to stone, that would probably be enough for me to call it quits, to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to say I'm upgrading the entire base, because no, I'm absolutely not. Sorry. I'm not that committed to getting it all sorted out, because I've already commented before on how samey some of these episodes feel like they're getting, and I don't really want to keep doing samey episodes. I'd rather move on to a new game and then come back to this one again when there's more updates. But anyway, I need to stop this now because it seems like I'm wrapping the series up. I'm not. I'm just voicing my thoughts to you guys. That is, however, where we're wrapping this episode up, though. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.